What's up, YouTube? This is Too Raw for TV. All right, so shout out to Town Biz for doing a video talking about this. I meant to do a video earlier, but I wasn't able to do any videos earlier today. And so I'm just now getting to doing these videos. So Kevin Hart revealed something interesting. Quite a while ago, he hosted a charity event in Las Vegas that was organized by none other than Michael Jordan. So Michael Jordan, who at that time probably was fresh off his heels of being inducted into the Basketball Hall of Fame. That's the time period I'm kind of guessing that it was around. I'll tell you why. So Kevin Hart, whose career was fledgling at that time, he wasn't in the situation he's in now. This was, after Soul playing, but everything was, this was around the time he was doing shit like epic movie, superhero movie, scary movie. He wasn't a superstar yet, or whatever the fuck you want to call him. So he gives you this plug to host this charity event. And from what I could tell, this event, this isn't a crowd like Def Comedy Jam or this isn't a crowd that he probably was accustomed to being in front of doing his act. This was a very conservative, bougie, but very wealthy type crowd, okay? Kevin Hart admitted that he showed up to this event, well, at least when he started emceeing, he was drunk. That's a no-no, right? He was drunk. The next thing he did wrong is that you started going in on the person who gave you the plug and was the organizer of this whole thing, Michael Jordan. So he starts going in on the way Michael Jordan dressed. He starts cracking on his mustache. This is when he had like that Charlie Chaplin, Hitler shit going on. So that had to be around 2009, 2010. And then he starts, and this is when I have the most problems with. He starts going in on his facial features. Now, look, a black man going in on another black man's facial features, like his lips, his nose, and I mean, come on, man. There's some shit you don't supposed to do. Look, I love comics. I'm the type of, I'm a type person. I don't really find much anything offensive when it comes to comedy. That's me, okay? I love lowbrow comedy. I love highbrow comedy. I love insult comics. I love all this shit. I'm a pretty self-effacing person, meaning that as long as I feel like that you're not trying to, on a sneak, disrespect me, and it's all in good fun, like cracking on each other, whatever, or you roasting me, that's all, it's fun to me. It's funny, right? But everybody's not the same. And you gotta know Michael Jordan's personality is not like that. You don't know him like that. Like, this is a guy that's giving you a plug. Like, in this situation, basically what I'm trying to say, this is what pissed me off with Kevin Hart. In this scenario, Kevin Hart got to realize that you need to elevate Jordan right here. Jordan organized this whole fucking thing off of the juice of who he was. He and you are probably the few black faces in this motherfucker, from the way I could tell from the article. You put, if anything, going on one of the other persons. Why would you go in on the only black person in the fucking room? Instead of treating him like a don, you treated him like a dunce. So I would have felt a certain type of way too. Now, that's how I interpret it. So, you know, Michael Jordan didn't slap him like Will Smith did, you know, but he could tell that Mike was angry. You know, he was trying to conceal it, but he was angry. And they haven't spoken to each other since. Let me say this about Kevin Hart. I think he's pretty funny in movies. He's not hilarious, but he can say certain things that are funny. But I will say this: he's starting to come across as a one joke type dude, like one dimensional, like Jack Black started becoming one dimensional. He kept playing the same fucking character in every movie. Kevin Hart plays the same fucking character. So it is what it is, man. You know, I just thought that was disrespectful of Kevin Hart to do that. That's just my opinion. Tell me what you guys think.